Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to Hollow Knight. I did it! On my own game, I beat the Path of Pain. I did it so I can get the whole thing down and try to figure it out. By myself, no commentary. I can't guarantee how much I will actually talk in this video, but we'll see. But I did this whole thing all the way through. This is the build I had. Is it the best build? Not necessarily. No clue. Don't honestly care. Because the way I did it was with that set of stuff, and that's the way I'm going to do it again. So, without further ado, here I begin my failures. I'm hoping that having accomplished it already, I'll be able to do it. But I got stuck on that last part, so my mind might be only working on that. But we will see. Again, no promises how talkative I'm going to be. I probably should wait a little bit after completing to do this. Okay. So, yeah. Alright. Okay. Already better than how I was ending the last video I played on this. Okay. Let's hit the heal. Up. Oh, that was dumb. Not waiting. Okay. I'm so caught on that last part right now. Thinking of the timing for that, and that last part was so much harder than all of this. This as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's let that. Yeah. We'll go ahead and heal too. Forget it. And then from now on, I'll just make sure that. Because if I recall correctly, after this part, there's going to be another one of those things. try not to be too quiet, but at the same time, I definitely need to be a little more quiet than usual because I am so much in concentration mode right now. Jerk. Ah, dang it. Jerk. Jerk. Okay. Let's heal that. This is the reason why I have Sprint Master this particular part. You have to be careful with these. I should have let that thing heal. Let's go ahead and just heal twice. With Grub Master, I'm getting some soul back. With Grub Song, I mean. Plus, there's this infinite thing right here. Hey. Good all. There we go. It's easy, it's faster to heal and then use that when you're right beside one. So I'm trying to do this in a time where I don't have to edit too much. At the same time as just trying to do it. Ah, dang it. Did not get that last swing at the right time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Okay. Ah. Okay. Now, there we go. And remember, this is where the door was that I saw. And now, time for the fun stuff. Okay, so before I had beaten it, I had watched a 3-minute video of someone beating the Path of Pain. It was like 3 to 4 minutes long. And I'm assuming that probably took a good chunk of practice from the person. But I don't know. But there's a little speedrunning tactic of this area that the person showed off. Now, I'm going over to this corner because I find it a bit easier than what they did. But when that thing is when that blade is going up, what? I'm gonna have to relook at that footage. It does not look like I hit anything from my... Oh, unless my eyes deceived me. Okay. There's also a little tiny ledge that's... This was not something that they found, or they showed, but... There's this little tiny ledge right on the edge of that particular... I didn't want to dash. I dashed by accident. That particular little edge that you can stand on doesn't really help that much unless... Except for like a little resting spot. But yeah, it's there. But when that blade's going up, instead of going around like I am, which I'm going to continue to do, if you're good at the nail jump, if you're good at pogoing, you can pogo off of the thing as it's going down. To get there. Now there's a hidden little heal thing here. To just get there and skip the going around part. Okay. I think I'm about halfway through already, which is nice. I'm only taking 11 minutes off this so far. This might be a shorter episode because I'm absolutely not going to do anything else after the Path of Pain, after already beating it a second time today. But I'm not at the hard part yet. That part's really tight. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm recording my voice, yes it is. Okay. Dang it. Oh, well, that's a new place to die. Okay. I can tell you right now that the person who did the speedrun of it that I watched did not have the same build as me. I don't remember what they had because they only showed it during certain moments. But I know that they didn't have Hive Blood, which I absolutely want. Because that means I don't have... Because there's no way I'm doing it in one go like they did. Not in 3 minutes without having to go back to one of the ledges that they so kindly offered. Okay, sweet. Is this the hard part? Okay, well, I'm already here. And we can skip this bit. This is the part I got stuck on the longest. I'm gonna be so annoyed if I get this first try now. Nope, I'm not going to. Cool. Good. That's the one problem I have using Dash Master in here. It feels... I know it's not necessary, I'm sure of it, but it helps me to know that I can dash more, but for this part, Dash Master can be quite the curse. I have several times just walked off that by accident, because I'm just thinking, oh no, I got... It's like, okay, well, let's just turn around. I kind of wish it would start me turned this way all the time. Crap. I know that it takes 4 hits to get a full thing, but if you start too early, it will take a 5th strike because it's not registering that you're missing some yet because it hasn't refilled. And then there's always going to be times where I make silly okay. Okay. 3, 4. Oh my god. Dang it. That would have been my record time. Still is my record time right now. I'm already here faster than I got here the first time. Now I'm sure that those 2 parts, those 2 spikes are there to show you, hey, you're supposed to be doing this. But seeing as you can just crystal across, and you need that crystal by this point, crap, I just skip it all the time. Okay, buddy, come back down. Thank you. So why are there just flying buzzsaws in the White Palace? I understand. Okay, I understand in the Path of Pain a little bit because, well, it's the Path of Pain. So it's like a trial, but like, why do they have just buzzsaws? And are these like made of the same material as nails, whatever those are made of? I'm curious. Crap, because you don't see them anywhere else in the game as far as I know. Okay. Crap. That was a mistake. Okay. Now, I refuse to not have full health when I go through here. Or be just one match shy, because... And I knew about this ahead of time because of a spoilerly video that I did not actually need to watch. Somebody was talking, it was like a top 10 list my girlfriend was watching of some of the hardest parts in video games or something like that. In games they've played or something, I can't remember exactly. But the Path of Pain was in there, and they mentioned how it ends in a fight against some hard enemies. And of course, if you lose, since you don't actually have a bench throughout this whole area, you have to start over again. And while throughout the whole thing, if you just, hit the brambles or the spikes or the buzzsaws, or fall to your doom, I guess. Or, I don't know. I think there's like one spot in the area you can do that, or just keep falling. There we go. No, of course, the one I said. There we go. The fact that I've already beaten it is taking my frustration on this section down entirely. That was interesting. Did I die like right before I got the mask, and so it filled up the second mask instead of the... I'm still gonna rewatch the film for that one spot I died earlier. I might have just missed the buzzsaw coming down or something, but I could have sworn there was nothing there when I was dying. Well, okay, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure I lagged there, but I don't know what happened. I guess that's another one to check. Oh, dang it. It's always so disheartening, too. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening. It's about to heal, and right before it heals, I get hit, which takes away a mask, and then automatically heals the one that... And then automatically heals that one. Interesting. I mean, it's a jump, not slash. As you can see, I have that first part just down. For the most part, every now and again, yeah, I'll do a stupid mistake. Okay. And a couple of times I will somehow slide further than I meant to, despite the fact that I try and jump almost immediately after hitting that. Dang it. Got greedy. Saw the thing. Decided I was going to go for it anyways, despite the fact that I was too late. I was already committed. Okay. And here we are. Got him. 16 minutes of cut content right there. And there we go. This is your reward for doing all of that. Now, to be fair, if you can do it quickly, it takes like 3 minutes. But I can't. Just not that skilled. And then you get the Seal of Binding. intricate seal of ancient design used to contain a powerful force or to preserve something of great importance. And that's just as far as I can tell, which is added to your hunter's journal. I don't see it anywhere, so that's that. Alright then. Well, that's the path of pain. Good timing for the pain part. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you next time.